Okay, uh, I don't know if people will hear this since I'll try and do this a bit ASMR like. Yeah, I won't talk as much, I just play the game now. New game. Good night, universe.
I began as perhaps we all do, in a cave, in the dark. I was alive, but surely not conscious. Tissue, arteries, and blood.
Suppress me. Okay, we can do this.
I wanted something more. They talk about going towards the light, but there is no light. Only sound, a far-off ringing, like bells. I had to tune my consciousness to it. I closed my eyes, and I went towards the ringing. I was alive. I felt like the most powerful being in the universe. All I wanted was everything, the moon and the stars. I reached for them, but soon realized I was not nearly as powerful as I felt. Then I saw him, the old man.
Look at you. Aren't you just as cute as a button, you little guy?
His presence immediately comforted me.
I have to go now, but don't worry. They will find you, and they will take care of you. You're gonna love them, and then, when you're ready, they will get you home.
If we were really just meeting, why did it sound like he was already saying goodbye?
Go on now. Back to sleep. Close your eyes. Dream Angus will sing you a song. Can you know, hush, you're weeping. All the wee lambs are sleeping. Birdies are nestling together. Dream Angus is herping o'er the heather. Dreams to sell, fine dreams to sell. Angus is here with dreams to sell. Hush ye, my baby, and sleep without fear. Dream Angus has brought you a dream, my dear.
When I woke up, the old man was gone. I felt loneliness in the deepest part of me. I just wanted to be held. And so I began to cry.
You hear that, guys? I think that's Isaac. I think he's upstairs.
I think he's on Grandpa's balcony.
Isaac, we're coming! Do you know how worried we've been? Dude, I swear Mom was about to explode.
Mama's here, Isaac. Oh, thank God. Oh, God.
Honey, just remember your breathing.
I feel lightheaded.
Why would Grandpa take him out here?
I don't know. But
The old man was right about one thing.
I don't know, I was kind of looking forward to a full night's sleep.
was that a joke? He did not make a joke at this
I
time.
didn't know who I was or why I was here, but I knew I loved these people.
Oh, come on. I was just trying to lighten the mood. Look, he's totally fine. It's not like anyone died.
Mom? Dad, get in here right now.
What is it, Clee?
It's Grandpa. He's not waking up.
Dad, get up. Dad. Oh, come on, Dad.
Looking back,
Get up.
perhaps I should have found it odd
His airways and see if he's breathing.
that my
I'll call
very
911.
first memory was one of death. I came to understand I was something called a baby. A baby, it seemed, was some kind of holy deity that these people had to serve like a god. Even as they were still reeling from the old man's death, they fed me and bathed me, swaddled and played with me. I wanted to thank them for everything they did for me.
So what's the plan for Grandpa's funeral? We are having a funeral, right?
Hey, let your mom relax a second, okay?
Yeah, of course. I just...
So, in lighter news, our daughter got an email from a woman at IoTech today.
Dad, this is so not the time.
What?
But they just seemed to ignore me.
Robot?
Turns out their new headquarters is like 10 miles away. They want to recruit her to...
I could understand their language perfectly.
That's amazing. Obviously not surprising, but wow, Clee.
Thanks. I don't know if I...
Guess they want to capitalize on our little genius before we ship her off to Boston in the fall.
That word, Dad.
Oh, yeah.
I tried to boil the sentiment down to the simplest possible terms.
I wish we could have told Grandpa. I know he'd be really proud.
No, he wouldn't. He hated computers. He called Silicon Valley the nerd right.
But even that didn't work.
That's really nice. Wait, he actually said that to you?
Oh, relax, Reb. He certainly wasn't original.
Ugh. Well, something I'm also excited about is Isaac can finally get his own room. I'll clear out all of Grandpa's junk this weekend.
His junk?
His stuff, Cleo. She just means his stuff.
Did they not realize I wasn't just some idiot?
Anyways, it's exciting. He'll grow up in that room. What do you think he'll be? What will he grow
That I was in
into?
fact their intellectual equal.
Maybe the room will rub off on him. He'll become a sci-fi writer like your dad.
Oh, please, no. No more writers. I hope he takes after you two brainiacs, becomes an actual scientist.
I run a computer lab at a high school, honey.
Well, Cleo then. She'll get him into MIT. She'll be a famous alumni by then. In what year? Oh, God.
2025.
2008.
Nope, Mom. Mom, it's 2025.
Can you imagine?
I think you're both wrong. He's gonna be some kind of warlord.
Cleo.
He's clearly got some stuff like pent up, some baby rage he can't get out.
Oh, stop it, baby rage.
He does seem to want to tell us something. What do you think, buddy? What are you gonna be?
I had their
When
attention.
you grow up.
Perhaps I'd
Yes,
finally be
tell us.
understood. That's all I wanted.
Scientist.
No scientist.
Can you say that?
Writer.
Scientist.
Ignore them both. They don't know what they're talking about.
You can't make a T.
Warlord. See my lips? Warlord.
That's not fair. Warlord's actually probably the easiest to say.
Okay.
Scientist.
I don't know what to pick. Willow sounds more fun. Scientist is good. Like, okay. I'll say science.
What was that?
God, he actually tried
But
to
no.
say something.
Were they mocking me?
Sweet baby.
Hey, Cleo, you're kind of a
I
big-
realized that if I wanted to communicate, I would have to learn to do it like a baby.
Oh, look, he's got my sense of humor.
I think he finds us ridiculous.
Yeah, he does. You know, I bet he's secretly smarter than all three of us.
My sister was on to something. I could already tell I was far smarter than any baby was meant to be. But trapped in my stupid little body, I had no way to show them who I was inside. When he had too much work, my dad sometimes used the TV as my babysitter.
All right, buddy, let's see if we can find something to keep you company for a little bit. Let's see what we got here. Nope.
He'd flip through, searching for something age-appropriate, and I would glimpse flashes of that wonderful world outside. I was so desperate to know it, but all I knew was...
And oh, here we are. Look, Isaac, it's Gilbert the Goat. You love Gilbert the Goat.
I hated Gilbert the Goat. I'd rather look anywhere else besides that loathsome livestock. In that room alone, there were so many things I wanted to explore. I saw skyscrapers in my mind. If only I could reach them. But even as I tried to tune him out, my eyes kept drifting back towards Gilbert.
And so I need you to come
God, I just wanted to pet him,
genius, remember?
but he was too far away.
That word.
A revolution in home cleaning. I wished I had little wheels and a motor. The damn goat had me hypnotized.
Are you sure it's cool to leave Isaac here?
Thing about a baby his age, they can't move very far. The monitor's right there, right?
Yeah, but what about the show you watched? You like it?
Why did it stop? Was it studying me? And then I realized, what if this was my escape pod out of here? It was like I could fly. I am gonna pet you, old boy, and nothing's gonna stop me. Well, besides that rug bump. I wanted to laugh it off, but it was like some deep, infantile part of me took over, and I began to sob. I searched the room for something, anything, to make myself stop crying. Gilbert the goat, if I hated you that much, why did you comfort me so?
Not a safe place to leave him, guys.
My unnatural curiosity had only brought them more stress. I had to remember, no matter how smart I felt, as far as they knew, I was just a normal baby.
No, it's not okay.
How did he get all the way there?
I'm really sorry, Mom.
No, don't you apologize. This is on your father.
She's right, Clee.
Maybe that was okay.
I messed this one up.
Nice, even.
Just don't
I was certainly well cared for. Still, deep down, I knew something wasn't quite right. It's like there were these two people inside of me. The person who I actually was, and the person who I appeared to be. It was at my doctor's checkup that I saw that person for the very first time. By the way my parents submitted to my every demand, I expected to look like some fearsome god king. But I was cute as a button. I wasn't entirely sure how to feel about that, but soon enough I decided I liked being cute as a button.
Aw, listen to him. Who's that cute guy in the mirror? Is that you, Isaac?
It's a great age.
I know. I remember my first 17 years ago. Can you believe that?
But as I listened to my mom talking to the doctor, it finally dawned on me. I wouldn't look like this forever. I suddenly noticed the charts beside the mirror on the wall.
It may be.
Right now, I was 6 months. I could sit and roll, and that was about it. By 7 months, I'd be crawling and teething, whatever that meant. At 9 months, I'd stand, unsupported. Then, I'd start learning to walk. At a year, I would speak my first words. My family would finally understand me.
You hear that, Isaac? You are a completely normal 6-month-old baby. You're just my perfect little guy.
I knew I was anything but normal, but I could tell how happy it made her, believing that I was. My brain must have just grown faster than my body. The rest of me would catch up. So I would have to bide my time. It would be months, maybe years, before I was old enough to reveal myself to the people I loved. But for them, I could do it. I would become the baby.
Look, Isaac, it's Gilbert. Don't you want to crawl over and give Gilbert a big hug?
Maybe I did. I was a baby, after all. I paid no attention to the kitchen knives placed conveniently above him, or how if I shook the storage rack, they might rain down on his squishy little head. I thought about hugging and squeezing him. I loved Gilbert. Just as the poster said, I was now 7 months and crawling.
Come on, Isaac, you can do it. Get the camcorder.
Cleo, can you?
Which was a lot less fun than it looked. God, it was hard. To motivate myself, I thought of the posters. At 9 months, I'd be standing and walking.
Start recording. Really getting the hang of it.
At 1 year, I'd be saying words.
Over here. Well,
Yeah,
no, just
no,
make sure you turn it on because
I got it down.
Look at his little face.
I would grow into a scientist and finally make my family proud.
Making us so proud.
he's doing it. He's really doing it.
But for now, I was exhausted, yet pleased with myself for the small stretch of ground that I had covered.
Oh, such a big boy. Look at you, Isaac. You did so well.
that was very entertaining. Hey, you get all that, Clee?
Yeah, it was awesome.
But along with my bowels, my pride soon went.
Oh, I think I smell something. Did someone just squeeze out a poopy?
Oh,
Why do you have to
God.
say it?
I can tell you, there is no feeling quite as demeaning as getting one's
My
diaper
Lord,
changed.
bright orange. What has Daddy been feeding you?
Jesus, Mom, I'm doing homework in here.
It is wafting in, honey, so
It had been a couple weeks, and I was really getting the hang of this baby thing. When I saw objects in my grasp, I simply put them in my mouth. This, I had gathered, was teething.
Yes, coming. Cleo, come in and watch him, okay?
Okay, coming.
Make sure he doesn't put anything small or plastic in his mouth. He
Yeah,
could
I got it,
choke.
Mom. What's up, little freak? You really want to let Mom throw all of Grandpa's old cool stuff away? No way. This is bullshit.
Hand me that box, will you?
Mom, really? You can't just get rid of all this.
Not looking for feedback. You have his guitar. The rest is just clutter.
His notebook? He was inseparable from this thing. There could be like a unpublished masterpiece in here.
Can you just trust me on this?
Whoa, Mom, jeez, you're kind of overdoing it.
No.
My grandfather's journal.
I'm sorry.
If
I just
only
really
it
wanted to
hadn't
get this
fallen in
over
front of me. Maybe all of this could have been avoided.
My God, his writing, it's like it's just scribbles.
Yeah.
The symbols.
Side effect of dementia. Agraphia. It's the
When I looked at them,
Nice thing for a writer.
Well, if you want to know why I tell you to be careful around psychedelics.
they did something.
Not that I have to worry with you, but I don't know. I guess I didn't want you to see.
Why? It's kind of interesting. What are those weird symbols?
God knows. He certainly had an imagination.
Well, I think I want to keep it anyway, okay? Maybe I can develop a computer program to help translate it. We could figure out what he was trying to write.
I mean, if anyone could, it would be my Cleo.
But those symbols, why did it feel like I remembered them? I tried my best not to, but I just couldn't stop thinking about them. It was later that evening, and I had once again been left with the goat. A big part of me wanted to go on that way, to just be Mama's perfect little baby, mesmerized by the colors. But deep down, I knew there was an unseen person trapped inside of me, and they wanted desperately to get out. I found myself thinking of the damn symbols, and then the next time I blinked, I was free. I could watch whatever I wanted. If I could do that, what else could I do?
From IO Industries.
what's going on as we head into terminal count.
Hey, thanks, Kate. Everything still looks great. Getting ready to launch. We're just under 6.5 minutes away. You can see when we throw up the graphics or prop load that we're almost closed out ship, more than 90% full. Those header tanks are done, and then the booster's right coming up on 90% real soon. So we're going to see those close out in the next couple of minutes. Ship's going to end at about 3 minutes and 20 seconds. It'll be fully loaded. And then booster at about 2 minutes and 50 seconds. After all the props loaded on, we go through a lot of steps to save ground. You're doing things called pushbacks, where you're just clearing all of those lines on the ground of propellant before we lift off. We do hold, we have a built-in hold gate head, T-minus 40 seconds. We can hold there for about 30 minutes or so today. So we're coming up 5 minutes and 20 seconds away. We're not planning to hold the T-minus 40 unless we trip some kind of hold alarm, something like that. So we can blow right through that gate and go right to launch. Don't be shocked if we hold the T-40 though, and if we do, we can hold for a couple of minutes and start windows open until 9 a.m. today.
One thing had become crystal clear. I wasn't just Mama's perfect baby.
Are you kidding? Simon, get down here!
Here's what Elliot had to say when I interviewed
Why is he
him
alone
this
again?
morning
Huh?
about today's
Watching the
historic
news of
launch.
all things.
There is more intelligence out there than we know.
I'm here, honey.
Our mandate
Hey,
IO
look,
is to
he's okay. He's okay.
But if I wasn't that, then what the hell was I?
Life or
Mom, I swear the TV was on Gilbert when we left him.
Yeah, he's a news junkie, our 7-month-old.
My grandpa's journal had awoken something deep inside of me. I was something else entirely.
Farmer Jane spent the entire morning picking vegetables.
That night, I
in the
tried my
garden
best to
get
revert
ready
myself,
for the barnyard bash. She picked 10
making normal
tasty
little
tomatoes,
sounds a normal little
9
baby might
delicious
make.
nectarines, 8 excellent eggplants, 7 succulent squash, 6 snappy snow peas. Ah, come on, buddy. Aren't you feeling at least a little bit sleepy? 4 fresh figs,
I tried to be
3
lulled
crisp
to sleep by his
carrots,
story,
2 tasty turnips, and finally,
but God, he sounded as bored by it as I was.
I think I missed something. Would you mind counting again? Okay, I'm beginning to worry Farmer Jane may have brain damage.
What could be going through that big, sad head of his?
Let's see, bleated Gilbert. And here we go again. 10 tasty tomatoes. Good job. 16K medical bills, 5K on childcare, 2K on formula, 4K on insurance. Who knew we'd need this much insurance? 1K on food that's not even solid.
Let's stop thinking about it.
In 7 months, that's been what, 20K?
36, but who's counting?
$36,000.
What would you even do with 36?
I know exactly what I'd do. I'd quit my job for 6 months.
Not this again.
I'd finally start my own software company.
Stop.
Bring on investors.
Who do you think you are? Who do you know?
You know, I'd only wear cashmere
You know about
sweaters.
cashmere
The
sweaters.
less thinking you do, the better. And I think I get angry.
And why would you be angry?
Well, she insisted on this baby.
Not that again.
Which means staying at this job.
Please don't.
She knows I hate. But you love him, right? Of course. So it's back to the book. Cleo will get us out. The book. Just read the words in the book. I'd do it for her. For them. Yes, 4 for them. Fresh figs. Say it. I'd do anything for them.
3 crisp carrots.
Anything for my kids.
Are you sure about that?
Why don't you? And 1 outstanding.
So, I wasn't the only one with an unseen person trapped inside. He sacrificed so much for me. All I wanted was to ease his burden.
Oh, she has headphones on. Hang tight, Isaac. Dada will be right back.
See, I knew the steps of my bedtime ritual by heart. So I just figured, why not help Dada out? Couldn't hurt.
Can you hear me? I'm coming in. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
So, I was just checking to see if you're feeling ready for the interview tomorrow.
Yeah, I think so.
Sweet. I was actually reading up on IO Industries. Turns out the founder, Elliot Rand, he actually attended my lecture about information system modeling at the PC conference in '89. He was probably about your age then. How cool is that?
Yeah, that's really cool, Dad.
I know! And since then, he's built an entire billion-dollar company totally from scratch, all in the time it took to raise you. I guess what I'm just saying is, I'm proud of you.
I'm proud of you too, Dad.
Oh, do not deflect. Why would you be proud of me? You're the one who's basically a
Don't say it.
very good catch, but you know how I feel. I'll go finish putting Isaac to bed. Wait. Huh. What in the world is going on here?
Shoot, did he suspect something? Had I gotten carried away?
I guess I already did it all. I am the best dad ever. Whoosh.
But no. Seemed so long as I did the right things, I could use my powers freely.
Guess who put our son to bed in record time?
For the first time in my life, my infantile form actually came in useful. Because no one suspects the baby.
Again.
Are you keeping an eye on Isaac? I don't want us getting in trouble again.
Yep, he's all good.
I could tell she wasn't actually watching me. She was playing Grandpa's old guitar, working on her song. She didn't sound awful, and I could tell she was having fun. I didn't want her getting in trouble, so I decided I could do her chores for her.
And make sure you finish all the chores. I want the house to be perfect when you get here.
Yep, got it, Dad.
Don't worry, Dad. I got you. I'll make this place beautiful.
Are you just saying yep, got it, Dad, to everything I say?
Yep, got it, Dad.
They spent so much of their lives just helping me. Moving me, feeding me, cleaning me up, putting me to bed. It felt so good to finally be able to help them.
Don't want to encourage you for the sake of our ears. She gets to college and she has actually exciting work to do. She'll do well. Counted on it. Don't let me stop you.
You know what I'm capable of.
Oh man, that has got to be her. You feeling ready?
Shoot, wait, Dad, I haven't cleaned the kitchen yet. Whoa. Or I guess I actually did?
Okay,
This is exciting.
With how nervous my dad was to meet the woman from IO
Yeah,
Industries,
excited.
I expected some intimidating presence. But it seemed she was just a normal lady.
Oh, he's adorable. I have 2 little ones myself. Well, 3 if you count my boss.
Oh, the famous Elliot Rand. Is he as brilliant as they say?
You think I'd put up with his crap if he wasn't? Do you mind walking me through what's going on here? My dirty little secret? I don't know jack about computers.
Well, it's analyzing the shape language and trying to find patterns in my grandpa's handwriting.
Cool beans. Well, while it works, tell me a little bit about yourself. It's become my personal mission at IO to redress the ambition gap that keeps smart women like you out of the code base.
Oh, she's gonna nail this one. I'm gonna go get the train set working so we can show you that next.
Well, let me start by asking you this. Did you know that the first programmer was actually a woman?
No, don't stop. I'm listening. I actually listen better when I let myself do more important things at the same time.
This was all the way back in the 1800s. Ada Lovelace was the creator
She was
of the
clearly
first
nailing
computer
it.
algorithm. Growing up with a
But
self-professed
still,
computer geek for a dad,
did I
I've
sense a
always
hint of
been
anger
fascinated by the
underneath that
limitless
cool demeanor?
possibilities of technology and captivated by stories of and the more I realized that the power true potential. You lady! Your condescending TED Talk attitude! Your 7-figure salary despite knowing girl and your do-no evil fucking company with its offshore accounts and secret military surveillance contracts, and most of all, your tacky fucking pantsuit! If my dad weren't here, I'd fucking spit on your designer frames, you glass ceiling ghoul! And hey, if that makes you want to call me a nerd, I say, thank you very much. It's nerds who change the world, after all.
My God.
Oh my God.
I had never loved her more.
Nerds change the world. I love that. Especially the female ones, right, girlfriend? And look at that. Your little program almost worked.
Yeah, so as you can see, I haven't got to work with all letters yet, but we can see some patterns emerging.
Fascinating. There's that one word that keeps showing up.
Well, my grandpa was a science fiction writer, so...
So that's where you got it from. I was wondering how such an extraordinary being ended up in such an ordinary family.
They aren't ordinary. I mean, I learned everything from my dad.
Cleo, the train just stopped working for some reason.
Can you stay with him?
Are you kidding? I've been waiting to get some alone time with this little weirdo.
Have you checked the scheduling logs in the PLC?
Nice family. Yep, that's his chicken scratchings. I mean, okay, but I'm not sure where you're gonna glean from it. But you're the boss.
Who was she talking to?
We're almost ready for you in here.
Oh, take all the time you need. You guys are awesome sauce, and I'm with my little party animal, Isaac. Ah, this guy's a card. Easy, Tiger. We're working with you here. Okay, you don't want me to blow your cover, do you?
Who the hell was this woman? And what did she want with my grandfather's journal?
My butterfingers.
I'm telling you, it's gone.
What do you mean, gone? You had it this morning.
I've turned the room upside down.
Would you two put a lid on it? It's past Isaac's bedtime. Farmer Jane spent the entire morning picking
I
vegetables.
wanted to alert her that Cleo was right.
Barnyard bash. She picked 10
But there was no way to do that without exposing my powers.
nectarines, 8 excellent eggplants, 7. God, someone is a little hyena tonight. What? You want me to tell you a different story? Well, how could I say no to that little face? Okay.
I was thinking about my grandpa. How did he come upon these magical symbols?
Another story. Okay, let me see. I've got it. Let's just close this door. Cleo isn't ready to hear this, but you, Isaac, well, you can't understand a word I'm saying, can you? See, your grandpa was a very gifted writer, but maybe not the best father there ever was. He left us when I was about 7. Got bored of me, I guess, had bigger fish to fry. I'd hear from him under 2 circumstances: when he'd published a book and had some money he wanted to blow, or after he'd pissed it away and wanted to borrow more. No, it's okay, baby. Don't worry. Your dad's nothing like that. Thank God. See, when I was pregnant with you and I got a call from the police telling me my father had crashed his van, which he'd been living out of, well, I was really stumped. At my age, getting pregnant with you was already quite the surprise. I didn't know if I could handle 2 new babies in this house. But when I was a girl, I'd made a promise to myself that I'd never be like him, never abandon the people that I was supposed to love. I figured I was only 25 weeks. Plenty of time to find him a nursing home before you arrived. Well, the joke was on me. That very night, I went into labor, 12 weeks early. You were already a precocious one.
If she only knew.
But see, when babies come early, it makes them more prone to infection. And I had given you one. Necrotizing enterocolitis. And left untreated, it would kill you. Can you say necrotizing enterocolitis? Can you say that? Necrotizing, yeah. Hey, that's not bad. That'd be one hell of a first word for you, wouldn't it? Oh. So, I couldn't even hold you. Couldn't touch you. They put you in the NICU, filled you with tubes. They told us the odds were low. And even if I knew it was irrational, I found myself blaming my dad. I just felt like, why do you always choose the worst times to come back into my life? My whole life, you've had to ruin everything. God, Rebecca, he's not your therapist. You can't understand a word I'm saying, can you?
But I understood all of it.
Oh, don't cry. Don't cry. If you cry, I'll cry. It's all okay now, see?
At that moment, I made a promise to myself. I would never scare her like that. Ever again.
See, that's why I'm just so happy about what the doctor told us the other day. That's all I want for you, to just be healthy and normal. You can do that for me, right? Just be my healthy, normal baby boy. My little Isaac.
For her, anything. Coincidentally, the very next night I was left alone with my sister for the very first time. My mother was clearly nervous about it.
Cleo, put down Grandpa's guitar and listen to me, please.
I feed him at 5:30 and 7:30. I got it.
Right, and his bottles are in the fridge.
Got it. Warm bottle, test on wrist. Have I ever given you reason to worry before?
No.
Then why are you
but I was excited. It had become clear that my sister wasn't just the well-behaved computer nerd she appeared to be. She was something else entirely.
When I leave you, stay with me. You get told shit, but they won't. There's a part of me you've never known. It's got bright red eyes and a fruit like smoked it and
So, that's it?
Well, I told you it didn't have an ending.
Or a beginning or a middle, really, either, but sure.
I'll put this away. I just wanted to hear your thoughts because you're so good at music. I wrote it about my grandpa who just died. This is actually his guitar.
Yeah, well, we can't all be good at everything. Like, I'm not good at science like you. I mean, I could be. I just don't ultimately care about the literal in that way,
Yeah,
you know?
for sure. I'll go get the money for the weed. Can you watch my brother for a sec?
The baby? No, I don't usually really do
It'll
that
just
kind
be
of stuff.
5 seconds.
Who the hell was this guy? And what did he want with my sister?
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Babies are trippy, man. Real trippy. What's up, little guy? Nah, man, I'm good on that. I was not really looking to play and shit.
I needed to know more.
Stop staring at me.
She clearly wants you. I mean, why does every girl want you, Milo? Every single girl. Why? And you're such a walking piece of human shit. That's probably why they like you. Remember? So you gotta keep on being a piece of shit. So just think. What would a piece of walking human shit do right now?
Yo, your parents got any prescription drugs we could take?
Like, take together? Yeah, what kind?
Just bring them all down. Bring them all down and,
This piece of shit just messed with the wrong baby.
Man, I feel good. I wish I felt this way all the time, you know?
Yeah. It's all dope till your parents have you kidnapped in the middle of the night and sent to Arizona rehab for just trying to express yourself.
Did parents really do things like that? Terrifying thought.
Yeah, my parents are like that too. They just want me to like focus on my computer stuff.
Yo, you're like really good at that stuff, right? Aren't you like going to that crazy school next year?
No, I don't think I'm gonna go. I just want to focus on music, you know?
Yes. Have you told your parents that?
Yeah, let's just...
I had to find a way to get him to leave.
So what, you like really like horror movies like this?
Yeah. What, you scared?
No, definitely not. Just more into kind of European films.
No way. Wait, like the 400 Blows? Yeah, my dad just showed me that one. Such a great movie.
Yeah, for sure, that one. Yeah. And a bunch of other more obscure stuff you probably definitely haven't seen, so. What was that?
Yes, very funny. Not falling for it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna check it out for fun or whatever. I used to have radio on. What was the baby rocking out to that or something? This place is weird, man. But you're cool. Just take a deep breath, bro.
Time to find something to scare him with.
What is that?
What?
What do you mean, what?
You seem scared.
Yeah, right. No, dude, I'm fine. Okay, I'm fine.
What?
And the kettle is now boiling for
Okay,
no
I'm
reason.
really kind of stoned right now. Yeah, if you're scared, maybe just, I don't know, sit closer.
Yeah, for sure, yeah. One sec, though. I just gotta take a call.
Sex every time you get stoned. You're not scared, Milo. You're stoned. Oh, my heart's popping in my chest. You're stoned. You're not scared when you get so freaking stoned, you idiot. You're not scared, Milo. You're not scared. You're
Okay, what the hell is going on?
Let's sit close.
Did you smoke too much?
You just said that you wanted to sit next to me. What were you, lying?
I had him on the ropes. Time for the knockout punch.
You're being weird.
It's just... Are you sure
Am I sure what?
that this house wasn't built over like an Indian burial ground or something?
Oh, right, the thing that just happens to be the plot of the movie we're watching right now?
Yeah, well, maybe you just put it on purpose.
I guess that would explain why I like it so much. Finally getting to see my family situation represented.
Yeah, right. I'm clearly joking.
It's not clear to me.
Can we just watch? Okay, tell me you hear that. It's in the kitchen, right there.
It's an old house.
There's something weird happening in this house, and I'm gonna prove it to you.
It's in your head, Milo. Pull yourself together. Get yourself out of here. And be a man for once.
What the shit? What the shit? What the hell? I don't want to die. I have so many
Milo?
freaking beats to
What's
give.
going on?
I got so many girls I still gotta have. What the frick, man? What the hell? What the hell was that? I'm looking. You let me out. Let me out of here right now. Leo, you get me the hell out of here.
What's going on with you?
Pete Rudiak was right about you.
What?
He said you're not normal. You're a freaking witch.
Did you just call me a bitch?
Most likely that too.
Peter Rudiak thinks I'm a witch? Kinda love that. Okay, let's figure this out. Window's open. The light...
Had I gotten too carried away?
How the hell? This is insane. But what other explanation is there?
Why was she laughing like that? My sister was a woman of science, after all.
Pretty freaking absurd, alright?
There was no possible way she'd ever believe that...
You are the one who's responsible for all of this, aren't you?
I tried my best to play innocent.
Aw, boo-hoo, my poor little guy, so sad. I'm not buying it, you little freak. Think, Cleo, just think of... Okay. I know what we're gonna do.
But once my sister got hold of an idea, well, she never let it go.
There is more to you than you're letting on, isn't there? You changed the channel off of Gilbert, didn't you? You did my chores for me, you scared that boy away, and now... you are going to turn on this train set.
I would do no such thing.
I'll give you a clue. Little box right down there. All it needs is an electrical surge and it'll turn right on.
I wasn't falling for it.
Okay. I didn't want to resort to this, but you want to act like a baby? I will happily treat you like one. Listen, it's your favorite!
Gilbert, Gilbert, Gilbert the ghost. Here, let's make it louder. And we're having fun, aren't we? He's the snuggliest, cuddliest, jubbliest, none of the goat in town. You know, I could do this all night if I did.
God, she was cruel.
Gilbert, Gilbert, Gilbert the ghost. Gilbert, Gilbert.
She had me right where she wanted me. Knew I'd do anything, truly anything, just to escape the goat.
I knew it.
I freaking knew it! See if you can get it all the way around the track.
The jig was up. So I figured, hell, why not play ball?
How is this happening? I know Mom always called you her special little guy, but oh my God. Hold on, I have an idea. I made things a little harder this time. Let's see what you can do. Go on, start the train. What is going on? You little genius! Oh God. What if I'm just so really high or something? You are a miracle! Oh my God! I'm gonna go get the camcorder. Mom and Dad have to see this. Okay, Dad. So I've a little messed up your train set, but you are totally gonna see why when you see this.
So maybe I was enjoying myself. Maybe it felt really
Are you seeing this, Dad? He's actually... Okay, that was a little much. Let's stop here. Dad's old computers are pretty heavy.
I wish I'd just listened. But I was having too much fun.
Oh no, oh crap. God, oh, this isn't good. What do I do? Ah! Okay, just breathe, what do I do?
I just wanted to protect her.
Whoa, what are you doing? Put me down! Put me down now! Whoa! My arm! Oh God, I think I broke my arm!
I was once again reminded of the cold, hard truth.
Cleo! Cleo, is that you?
Dad! Get the fire extinguisher, now!
Okay, just stay where you are.
My powers didn't solve problems.
Where's Isaac?
All they did was cause them.
Where is Isaac, Simon?
Hi, I'm sorry to call the house. I was just hoping to get a hold of Dr. Andrews.
How had I already broken the one promise I made to myself? That I would never scare her again.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I had to know what was going through her mind.
Isaac, He's going to die. He's not going to die. You're alone in this, Rebecca. I'm not alone. I have Simon. Simon's totally checked out. Well, I have Cleo. Cleo. Do you remember what she just did? I may as well be a single mom. You may as well be a single mom. Oh, God, I'm becoming my mom. And what would your mom do if you did something like this? I mean, she'd lose it. Go nuts. Full meltdown. But you won't. No, I won't. I won't do that to Cleo. You got this. I got this. When they walk in that door, you're not going to yell. When they walk in that door, I am not going to yell.
You need to explain yourself to me right goddamn now! You put my son in real danger, and I demand an explanation.
Why are you saying it
My
like
family was unraveling before me,
It's also his son.
and it was my fault.
He is your
All
brother.
because I couldn't play my part.
You're supposed to be taking care of him, not smoking pot.
I looked over at Orson, beside me on the couch.
I found a pipe in her room.
Orson, for all I knew, he was a genius, with complex thoughts on art and philosophy. But unlike me, he knew his role. So I decided from that point on, Orson would be my role model. If he could just be the dog, I could just be the baby. I could just do nothing. And that didn't just mean not using my powers. That meant not even looking around, not even listening to the terrible argument in the room beside me.
What my 7-month-old, who you might have murdered tonight, is.
He's telekinetic.
What does that mean, Cleo?
Explain that.
And for once, I was just a baby, and it felt so good, like perfection. Until
Show them what you are.
This is insane.
Put the urn down.
Okay, like you really care about Grandpa. We didn't even have a funeral for him.
Please don't do this.
You know what? Just let her be. There's no arguing with someone in this state.
Okay, in my hands is a very important item to this family. It's Grandpa's ashes. I'm going to drop them. And when I do, I want you to levitate them back up to my hand, okay?
Look at him.
You ready, Isaac?
He's not some
3,
psychic. He's just a perfect
2,
little innocent baby. Come on, Cleo. Wake up!
I wanted to stop it. But I couldn't.
Surprise there.
Not in front of Mom.
Mom, wait, I'm really sorry. Okay, let me explain.
I think you've tried to explain enough, Cleo.
No, I mean,
I was a coward.
what's been going on with me lately? I've been feeling really off and
I'm really
confused,
not interested
kind
in
of
hearing
scared
about your
about it.
emotions right now.
You're not?
No.
Are you kidding me?
Well, at least it's nice to see your dad finally coming out of his shell.
Simon, really?
What? What else is there to do but laugh at this point?
Oh, God, help me.
I agreed. What else was there?
I'm thinking shop vac instead of broom, by the way.
And it only got worse from there.
The fire melted the couplers on the HO scale engines. Completely unusable.
I'll come look in a second, honey. I'm sure we'll be able to salvage some of it.
Since when do you care about his train set? You always make fun of him for it.
Can I leave you in here with him for 5 minutes?
Of course. Who do you think I am?
Well, maybe I don't really know anymore.
And you have no interest in finding out, right?
I'll be back in 5, okay?
It's going to be okay, honey.
I wanted desperately to explain myself to her. I had to find a way.
Oh, what? You can spell too? How are you doing all this stuff? What the hell are you? Well, that's one way to put it. Listen, before it disappeared, I was able to translate a few words from the first pages of Grandpa's journal. I think you should look.
She was right. There was only one word that was absolutely clear.
You see that, right? Alien. What if he was talking about you? Are you even my brother at all? If you don't, who does? You know, I'm actually worried about you. Or maybe I'm dreaming all this, in which case I'm worried about myself. But I can't handle this alone. Why won't you show Mom and Dad what you're capable of? Why are you hiding this from them? Afraid of what? Who you really are? Well, it's going to come out sooner or later. They're your parents. You can't hide from them forever.
I knew just what to say to that.
You know what? You're right.
Oh no, what the hell was she about to do?
Mom? Dad, can you come in here for a second?
We are trying to save casualties from your massacre in here.
I know, I have
My sister told my parents that she had rejected her scholarship at MIT. In my opinion, well, they overreacted.
I am sorry, but that is quite literally the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
It taught me a valuable lesson.
I don't want to waste my life protecting the bottom line of some evil tech company like I...
This is what happens when you reveal the unseen person inside of you.
So naive. You make it seem like they're twirling their little mustaches at the Department of Tax Avoidance or sitting around watching us at customer surveillance stations.
I want to make art, Dad, like Grandpa did. I want to heal the world, not hurt it.
Is that what this is? You want to be what? A songwriter?
I thought you said I could do anything I put my mind to.
I did, but I meant at things you're actually good at. Rebecca, tell her how you feel about the song.
Mom said something about my song? She's a school administrator. What the hell does she know about music?
I'm in bed, sweetie. You're on your own.
Is this about me, Dad, or is it about you? Because this kind of feels like it's about you.
It's about all of us. It's about this family.
What family? Mom won't even talk to me.
I am not going to stand by and let you do this to your future.
Just leave it, Simon. She's gonna do what she's gonna do.
Why don't you actually explain this to me? Because I don't understand. Since when is IoTech so evil?
Since 91, when Elliot Rant got the funding to make us cute little cleaning robots by designing faulty missile targeting systems. I'll print out the articles if you want.
Well, you're proving my point. That is exactly why we need good people like you on the inside. You are so smart, honey. It would be a dereliction of responsibility not to work there.
Just stop, both of you! Isaac needs to sleep, okay? We've traumatized him enough.
Fine. We will continue this in the morning.
Better to just stay in disguise. I knew I should sleep, but that word, it haunted me. I found myself thinking back to my very first memory.
They will find you, and they will take care of you. You're gonna love them, and then, when you're ready, they will get you home.
Who was he talking about? And what did he mean by home? What if I didn't belong to this family at all? And then all at once, I found myself getting very sleepy indeed. Waking up felt harder that morning. Whatever happened the night before, it seemed I was still in my bedroom.
Drink, drink, drink.
Whatever this place was, the most strategic move was surely to keep my powers hidden. They were clearly taking me somewhere important. Perhaps I was about to meet the puppet master behind this hideous facade. Who would it be? Oh, God.
Well, hello there, Isaac. It's me, Gilbert. Nice to meet you. Bleh! Glad you're having fun,
I
silly.
couldn't help it. I guess I was just glad to see a familiar face.
It's dinner time at the old barn, and my hay's getting cold. But this darn wall is in the way. Do you think you can help me get over it?
I see. They wanted to use Gilbert to trick me into showing them what I was capable of.
Here I
I decided I wouldn't be taken for a rube, and seeing Gilbert hurt himself, well, that was just icing on the cake.
Ugh! Well, that sure felt bad. Let's try again.
could have done that all day.
What kind of kid's birthday is this, anyways?
Let me talk to him.
Talk to him? Isn't he a baby?
Just give me the mic. Hello, Isaac. Now that wasn't very nice. Listen, the baby act is cute, but we do know about your powers. We know everything. So I think the sooner you start working with us, the sooner we'll help you get back home or wherever it is you want to go. Sound good, kiddo?
Even in my anger, I wanted nothing more. So from that point forward, I had no choice. I had to play their little games. Celebrating. I guess some part of me enjoyed this ridiculous display.
Wow, great work, Isaac. But let's be honest, anyone could do that. Here I go again!
Did feel kind of cool to finally discover the extents of my abilities.
Not bad, but uh-oh. It looks like there's a thunderstorm rolling in. I know you want the rainbow, so you think you can put up with a little rain? Here I go again!
Brief moment, I felt like I was back with my sister at the train set. I was proud of myself. So proud, it seemed, that I had begun to cry.
Stop him from crying. Would you stop him from crying?
And it was at that moment I realized I was a fool for feeling happy. Because everything was wrong. I needed to think, but my own crying was distracting me. I tried to find ways to cheer myself up, but none of the old tricks seemed to work. And that's when I realized this was the longest I'd ever been without my family. What was I even doing here? My mind reeled, searching for possible explanations. I'd been kidnapped. This had been a long time coming. The reason the woman from I.O. came to interview my sister. The reason she stole my grandpa's journal. They wanted something from me. But what?
Well, hi there, Isaac. We know you're feeling down, but don't worry. We've got a big surprise for you. It's... da-da-da! Your family!
You little genius! Did someone just squeeze out a poopy?
I am the best dad ever!
My family? How dumb did they think I was? But then I realized I had stopped crying.
What's up, little freak?
I was soothed by these hollow shells.
Well, now that you're feeling better, I think it's time for bed. And don't worry, Mommy will read you a bedtime story.
Farmer Jane spent the entire morning
My
picking
mom.
vegetables in the garden to
I had so many things I wanted to say to her.
She picked 10 tasty tomatoes, 9 nutritious nectarines, 8
But I had no way to reach her. I was completely alone.
snapping snow peas,
And in that loneliness, it dawned on me,
fresh figs,
this was no place for a baby.
turnips, and 1 outstanding onion.
They want to see what I'm capable of? I'd show them what I was capable of. Time to bring down these walls. So what is this? I was brought here to entertain you sickos? Well, okay then. I'll give you a show. Don't be scared, guys. A little baby can't hurt you. But this might.
Isaac, please. We understand that you're cranky right now. You have every right to be cranky.
Cranky? I wasn't cranky. I was having the time of my life.
Don't let them leave. I want to see what he does. Lock the doors now. I need to understand what we're dealing with here.
What were they dealing with here? I had to ask myself the same question. What the hell was I? I was just an innocent baby, and I was afraid.
Okay, Isaac. Why don't you just try and get some sleep? All will be right in the morning. Promise.
I was awoken by the feeling of cold metal on my butt. I had never felt so alone. It was almost as if this soulless tech company didn't know how to take care of a baby. I missed them so much. Did they miss me too? What were they doing right now? I'd give anything to know. Stay calm. How's that for calm? The only possible way out of here was through that door. But I was too weak. And what did that whiteboard say? What it looks like. What it is. Oh, come on. And there on the other side were Grandpa's symbols. I recognized most of them, except for 3, which I had never seen before. What could they mean? And what new powers might they unlock? I quickly found one answer. I had wanted to know what my family was doing right now. Well, what if I could close my eyes and do just that?
Has there been anyone unusual who's come into this house in the past few days?
Yes, in fact, there has. Our daughter invited a boy the night before last without our consent.
Dad, come on!
His name is Milo Savage.
Okay, well, that's certainly something to look into. Thank you.
Okay, but what about the woman from IO Industries?
Right.
I've been telling you guys this. She stole Grandpa's journal.
Stop!
She...
Officer, is it okay if I ask for my daughter to leave the room? I believe she should be questioned separately.
Are you kidding me? What the hell are you talking about?
I think you just need to cool off a little.
Wait, you don't actually think...
Of course I don't. But please, just do this for me.
Just listen to what your mother said, okay?
It's ridiculous.
I'll call you back down when I'm done with Mom and
You
Dad.
guys have no clue how wrong you are about this. I'm gonna prove it to you.
I'm sorry, am I to take this to mean that you potentially suspect your own daughter has some part in this?
No, I mean, I don't. Of course, honey, I really
Officer, 2 nights ago, if you asked me how close this family was, I would tell you that we were 3 best friends. But recent events have taught me that maybe I don't know these people. Maybe I don't know myself. And now my baby is missing. So yes, you had better treat her as a suspect. And that asshole kid she had over, and me, and my husband, for Christ's sakes. Anyone who's been in this house. I just need you to do whatever it takes to find my goddamn baby. Understood?
So they were already turning on each other. What was wrong with you people? Why can't you just trust the ones you care so much about? I found myself thinking, if I was really some alien from another world, I hoped my people didn't love each other as irrationally as you humans did. When I woke up, I was already on the move.
Good morning, sleepyhead. So, I spoke to Elliot, and the decision here is to drop this whole baby act. We were only doing it because we thought it's what you wanted after all. So even though you still want your mommy, we've decided not to take things so literally. Let's put our cards on the table and hash this thing out, face to face. How's that sound? Well, hi there, cutie pie. You ready to meet the big man? By the way, just so you know, we've calculated that your little tantrum last night will cost the company upwards of $1 million in repairs. How about that? That's exciting, isn't it? Well, you know what they say. That's the cost of doing business with a telekinetic super being. Oh, it's a shame, though. I remember this with my own babies. If only you could stop the tantrums and just tell us what you actually want.
What if I could? I found myself thinking of another one of those symbols.
Get out of my head, you freak! Oops. Sorry.
I suppose those were kind of like my first words.
So, you're telepathic too. Hey, let's not tell Elliot. Yeah, I know he'd love to be the first person that you, mind emailed to or whatever.
I just want to be freed.
Good thing I held on to all this baby stuff, huh?
This woman was a mother? I imagine she must be racked with guilt for what her company was doing to me.
Meal prep, let's see. Okay. Tonight, pick up rotisserie.
Macklin won't eat roast potatoes, so we get him fries.
Wednesday night, you can just do the leftover chicken fajitas. You loved them last time. Go you, girl.
Oh, God, Thursday. Dashel has clarinet.
And Macklin's across town in Taekwondo, so we're just gonna bleed some money, get some Thai. Friday there with Grandma, thank God. It's gonna be Annie's mac and a bottle of cab.
Oh, I can't wait.
That's a life. Oh, what else?
It was hard to admit as I was so desperate to grow into one, but for the most part, human beings seem to be very confused.
You ready, big boy? Let's introduce you to the big man. Despite the rough start, he's still incredibly excited to sit down with you.
Please do not tell me you brought him in here without proper protection.
Rance orders, honey.
Are you aware how close most of my team is to quitting? We took jobs here to push the boundaries of tech, not kidnap children.
Let's pull this back so you can see where I'm taking you.
But nothing could prepare me for what was next.
I'll assume we don't have to worry about you messing with it. That'd be kind of like keying your own car now, wouldn't it?
Besides those three beautiful faces smiling at me from the dinner table, it was the most beautiful thing I had ever seen.
Aw, don't give me that look. You two will get along great. You're actually very similar, I think. Okay, bye.
Why was this place so familiar? That door, like the answer to the riddle of my existence, might be on the other side.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm having a real fanboy moment right now. I mean, I had 20 of the world's top engineers working on that for weeks, and you did it in, what, 30 seconds? When my assistant got baby fever and started popping them out, I really did not get the appeal, but you are incredible. So just tell me, what is it that you want from me? I am only here to serve. Oh my God. You spoke to me. Wendy, are you here?
Yep, I heard everything you said.
He just spoke to me. Out of all the people on this planet, the first alien to visit chose to speak to me. To me!
Well, that's incredible, E. But I can't say it's surprising. You have always been the kind.
Just shut up and write all this down!
You got it, boss. Fingers ready.
He told me he wants an apology. I am now going to attempt to give it to him.
Do you want me to draft something for you, or?
God, got it, okay? Listen, I'm sorry for any misunderstanding. Considering we're different species, some things are just bound to be lost in translation, right? But I'm here now, so just tell me, what do you want to do?
There was only one answer to that.
Wendy, tell the bozos to prepare the ship to take off.
Elliot, is that a really good...
What did we all agree to at the Democratic all-hands meeting? We do not question my orders! Do you hear that? There is now nothing stopping you from piloting this ship back to your home planet. And all I ask is, okay, I'm just gonna turn this thing off so that Wendy doesn't hear, is that you let me come with you. I'm just not really seeing much of a reason to stick around here. You know, I kind of beat the main quest and I'm ready for the expansion. God, I bet you guys are up to way sicker stuff than we are with all this regulatory red tape and PC culture nonsense. Now, let me see your true form. God, I can't wait for this!
In that moment, I thought of the last of the new symbols. Perhaps my suffering would finally cease. Perhaps now the unseen person would finally come out. But instead, nothing.
Wait, that's it? I mean, why do you still look so cute and cuddly?
I'm starting to worry he actually thinks he's a baby.
No way. Wait, is she right? Is that what you think you are? Just a normal human baby? We're having a telepathic conversation. You just turned on a spaceship with your frickin' mind, dude.
I had to admit, he had a point. He was clearly a pompous doofus. But he did seem to know something